Everybody say, say, how can I express my gratitude for all the many things you've done for me? Words are not enough to say thank you. Say, Lord, you are my everything. You're my everything. How can I express my gratitude? How can I express my gratitude for all the many things you've Father, you done for me, yeah. Words are not enough to say thank you. So Lord, you are, you're my everything. Say, I call you Jireh. Lord, my provider. I call you Nisi. You are my battle.
A very good morning to you, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your location. Welcome to another edition of Legal Hour with BWF Solicitors. My name is Manye Ten. Mijidi se anope hu ye na baby biara wo so duma nkoma ja obatampa okan ho na ene anope dwume ayede be waye krado se obehwe yen fitimfiti asia nkwawie ye na wenya wo chefa efrimu edwumadi ayeye ye ne BWF Solicitors for eye lawyer papa bi lawyer for Kentinkan lawyer mu demba akopɛ ewo Tottenham Seven Sisters Abonten so ohono maso ewo na BWF Solicitors when it comes to them edwume bia efa immigration ho edwume bia efa awaria ese family law ese busua emra ana se yenkromo emra ana se edwume mo nsem ene mansotwe nyinada ne nyina BWF Solicitors for omutumi ekon ede ejewo na so de wasem ekosue omo a kan hunu se ne tie bia nkunimdie ebeye wo dia ene nso ebeda otwede ampanse se wache ye saa emre na yemfa adesua a ewo nneoma a yede ba eka ye ho etete ye di ebobo ewo se ye hu emu nimdie ene nso yede ba na yenya adesua papa efrimu na bebia wo bia megide se onya ba so a meserewe ni die mo Bomodia na frɛ wadamfo bi, frɛ wonua bi, frɛ obi wodɔfo bi sɛ emre na so na yɛba besua ade. Nti ombɛka yɛn ho fiti this time up to 11 o'clock sharp na yɛde abewie. Sɛ wo drive a mesrɛ sɛ type wobɛtumi ahwɛ na mmom type sɛ wopɛ sɛ wofrɛ no asɛ no wapaake baabi bɔkɔɔ na wafrɛ ayɛmbia question bia wode bɛbɛbia yɛbɛgye wo so. Yɛbɛyɛ education from now on na edu baabi a no mebie telephone lines de ama wo sɛ wo nso wobɛtumi afrɛ na wobisa wo questions free wontua biribiara. Na sɛ wo test nso a wobɛtumi atest aba platforms ne so ɛyɛ Facebook, WhatsApp na ɛne yɛka ne sɛ YouTube so yɛbɛtumi akenka mo. Na mmom baabi a wɔ no mbia na akwanya ɛmma wo kwan na wontumi ɛmfrɛ a wobɛtumi ayɛ voice note ɛwɔ numbers bi nso a mede wabɛgu aseɛ ɛnkyɛ bia na wo nso wagya message no mabɔ na lawyer Asmah ɛyi wa no. Ɛnɛ me ne lawyer Charles Asmah na ɛwɔ ha na ɛba some of these topics na kyerɛ sɛ ɔyɛ pɛmu ankasa wom ne nimdeɛ ɛkɔ chichichichichichi question biara a wobɛbisa ɛwɔ saa topic a yɛde ba bɛto abɔnten no obetumi ama wo mmoayɛ. Na mmom sɛ ba ne sɛ embia na wo deɛ no ɛnhyɛ da ɛmfa adekode a yɛsua ɛnɛ no ɛno nkyerɛ sɛ oyi wo mmoayɛ. Definitely bisa wo question no ɔbɛboa wo. Me dia biom ɛne Manye Ten metwa me ho sima me ba sisi a na yɛde dwumadie no ahyɛ aseɛ.
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specialising in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specialising in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contestant and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. With over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340 or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.
Ankrankran bia ohwe me sama wakwa eba ye dwumadie so ene nso adom ne nti no ya sa ba na ye de dwumadie bra obabi biara wo ene eye me de se obeka me ho na yakasa nsɛmsɛm yi esan se baby biara obekɔ sisia no wo se ye hwɛ wachi ansa na before me de lem resource person beba no mebo modea edinchia kese ede ama obi biara a wabeso nyina mesra mo share no ehia me ankasa se wo be share na wa subscribe to our YouTube channel na fenso wa follow yen wo Facebook any Twitter any LinkedIn any X be biara follow yen se ne be ya ye baso pe obenya notification say ya ba na we so wetumi abejoin ne ene ye ba beka yen DBS ho ensem nansa na meyi this topic no maka ho nsem kakra how a ebetumi affect any kwan a esese ninti a wo se utie ye no meba be yi ne di na mo me pese me di nchia kese ema ya papa lawyer Charles Asmah na ono nso fa nchia embre tiefo na ahwefo na afi de ye de enkomode no ato aso. Nti very good morning to you, lawyer Asmah.
Good morning, na. Achapumwe.
Apom ye adomu ne nti pacho se wonso ho ye de
You're saying we are pa.
sa etiefo etio ahwefo ehwe den na no pay ubeka tro mo e wo nchiem.
Good morning, wonderful viewers and listeners. We cherish you so much and thank you once again for joining us. Greetings from BWF Solicitor. We are grateful for engagement today too. Yet we be arasi. Fra from ra. Yen na yen sua de. Enkwa yenim.
Yo, last ma mesa da wase. Na yen bia answer na me yi yen topic na ehu edi no. Ye wo update bi e wo system ne mu apart from say anope. Ya te say ye ka ne say omo koye Olympic Games ye na ye opening time yi. Obi akodi bone kakra e wo mu rail tracks ne so ama. Ye breaking news just about few minutes ago, but in me say ɛne deɛ ɛnhyɛ da ɛnka yɛn wɔ ha na mmom dodoɔ no a ɛrekɔ traveling with the train no ɔma ɛbɛka ɔmo from now up to Monday ansa na ɔmbɛtumi ahwɛ ho adwuma ɛma security ayɛ basaa ɛdu baabi na kuro bi ana event bi sei na ewiase nyinaa ɛrekɔ akɔhyia a when it comes to security and immigration a ɛyɛ ana ɛha ɛyɛ very 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 important because ɛyɛ na ɔbɔnefoɔ no nso ohun sɛ baabi a nipa ahyia baabi a nipa akɔhyia no and ɛhɔ na ne tirim pɔ bɔne a ɛwɔ ne tirim no na ɔpɛ sɛ ɔyi ne ho adi na enim sɛ anɔpɛ yɛn nkasa yi deɛ wei deɛ ebetwa mu but yɛn nyinaa yɛnyɛ ahwɛ yie lawyers man na ɛteɛ ne sɛ ɛnɛ yɛba abɛka something to do with DBS first ebi mo nso fresh CRB a yɛnim sɛ your criminal record your background check ɛne ade na yɛn nyinaa yɛnim sɛ saa adeɛ wei no sɛsi a baabi biara a wobɛkɔ especially some of these services that we render to people ɛyɛ sɛ woyɛ wokɔ hospital wokɔyɛ teaching wokɔ legal just say there are vantage places bi a even sɛsi a cleaners nyinaa yɛgye DBS na wonim sɛ wokɔyɛ adwuma a aban ne sɛ yɛnhwɛ w'akyi ɛno ne yɛn DBS no nti no ɛna ɛbɛyɛ me dɛ sɛ yɛbɛka saa nsɛm sɛ ɛyɛ na nkurɔfoɔ ɛpɛ adwuma na obisa obi bɛhu me obisa ɔpɛ adwuma na me sɛ wowɔ DBS anaa yɛyɛ bi ma ɛno nso yɛtua ka ɔmo si na ɛno nso obi kora tumi ka sɛ na cleaning nso yɛgye DBS hwɛ baabiaa DBS deɛ sisi a ɛwɔ baabiaa nti ɛna ɛyɛ me dɛ sɛ yɛbɛka ho asɛm ɛtɔ da bi a na nsɛm a yɛyɛ certificate ne de brɛ wo no a wohwɛ certificate no ho sɛ na wei yɛ ampa sɛ yɛ mmea anaa yɛ ampa sɛ ɛnyɛ mmea ebi wɔ na asɛm no yɛatrɔ no huhuru bi wobɛkenka na it will affect you very wrongfully ɛwɔ kwan bi so ebi nso sɛnea yɛatrɔ no no wobɛsɛ bia ne yɛatrɔ no tiraa ba ɛnɛ nsɛm a yɛtrɔ ɛwɔ DBS no yɛba abɛhwɛ na yɛahwɛ kwan a ebi nso a yɛatrɔ a ɛnni kwan so sɛ saa na ɔsɛ ɔmotrɔ no anaasɛ yɛde ato so wrongfully no nti pɔtɔkasɛ mu a sɛ yɛn DBS ɛne yɛn barring register no challenging a wrongful entry ɛmbi a na yɛde biribi ato so a wonim pefee sɛ adeɛ wei deɛ daabi kɔkɔɔkɔ na mentumi ɛnka ɛnkosi te sɛ lawyer aba abɛkyerɛkyerɛ mu nti lawyers ma mɛsa ma wo akwanya ama waba so na yɛn bia yɛka DBS na ebi mu nim wobɛtumi ama yɛn background information kakra ansa na yɛakɔ yɛn barring register no so ansa mpo yɛaka ho asɛm sɛ nsɛm bi a yɛde egu so a ɛni kwan so sɛ yɛde gu so nti wadaroma yɛtwɛn na kyerɛkyerɛ mu DBS ne kora ne de adeɛ
Yo me da se na. Yo etiefoɔ ne ahwɛfoɔ ɛndɛ nkɔmmɔ no ɛfa DBS. We says a diploma in business studies and a diploma and a doctorate in business studies. Nembum a data and barring service. Data and barring service used to be called Criminal Record Bureau. Now mmara no sesa din no saa nti idin a yɛde fra wɔn adwumakuo no ɛyɛ data and barring service ɛwɔ UK aban adwumakuo a ɔmo ɛhyehyɛ nneɛma ɛfa information a yɛwɔ fa nkurɔfoɔ ho nti sɛ saa information no ɛkɔba sɛ wo deɛ no emu nyɛ hwɛmo a ɛbɛyɛ den sɛ nkurɔfoɔ koraa bɛpɛ sɛ ɔmo ne wo bɛyɛ adwuma afa adwuma bi ho. Na yɛka sɛ data and barring service a aban hyehyɛ mmara, yɛde mmara no bi bɛtu edwa sisi a aban hyehyɛ mmara ɛwɔ UK man mu sɛ yɛwɔ nkurɔfoɔ a ɔmo ɛyɛ vulnerable ne sɛ ɔmo ntumi make certain decisions anaasɛ ɔmo ntumi nyɛ nneɛma bi saa nti ɔmo hia yɛ mmoa anaasɛ aban mmoa anaasɛ obiara mmoa na saa nti saafoɔ no bi ɛrekɔyɛ adwuma a ɛsɛ sɛ yɛhwɛ sɛ ne suban ɛte sɛn ne nneyɛe ɛte sɛn ne adeɛ. So it's all about sɛnea yɛbɛyɛ a bɛbɔ saafoɔ no ho ban sɛ ɔmo yɛ nkwalaa sɛ ɔmo yɛ mpanimfoɔ ɛbɛbɔ ɔmo ho ban. Na mmara no nhyehyɛe no ebi epie mu bi fi 2006 even before that na kyerɛ sɛ wohwɛ mu a mmara no anyini paa yɛbɛdu 2024 ebi a ɔmo sesa mu na ɔhwɛ sɛ obiara ɔne wokɔ akɔyɛ adwuma bi a ɛfa nkwalaa ho anaasɛ ɛfa mpanimfoɔ ho titiriw mpanimfoɔ a ɔmo yare no ho no saa nipa no ɔsɛ sɛ yɛhwɛ sɛ ɛfata sɛ ɔne saafoɔ no bɛyɛ adwuma anaa sɛ ɛfa nkwalaa ho sɛ ɛyɛ sukuu. So mainly there are those protected areas, schools, hospitals, nurseries, care homes, and those places no a ɔmo ɛwɔ hɔ no ɔmo depend on wɔn a wɔhwɛ wɔn no so much so that no ɔmo ntumi ndi ɔmo ho. Saafoɔ no aban mmara no ɛhyɛ sɛ adwumafoɔ no ɛbɛ make sure sɛ saafoɔ no yɛntoto wɔn ase, they are protected. Na yɛhwɛ Safeguarding Vulnerable Groups Act 2006 ɛma saa adwumakuo a ɛfa wɔn data and barring service for statutory powers or duties to ensure sɛ ɔmo arekɔde bɔne bi a nkurɔfoɔ edi anaasɛ nipa edi ɛto hɔ ama ɛkɔbɛ sɛ saa nipa no a wɔadi bɔne no anaasɛ nneɛma bɔne bi ɛfa ne ho no ɔne saafoɔ no bi kɔyɛ adwuma a yɛ prevent no before a ɔbɛkɔ inside anaasɛ ɔbɛkɔ sɛ ɔde saafoɔ no ɛkɔyɛ adwuma. Na sɛnea yɛnim no nneɛma bebree esisi UK. Yɛhwɛ nkwalaa side Victoria Clemby the case ɛbaayɛ somewhere 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009 hɔ no a na yɛyɛ nhwehwɛmu ɛne ada nkwalaa a baby P case a esi wɔ Haringey a na aban ɛyɛ nhwehwɛmu ɛfa ho sɛ akwalaa no sɛnea ɔwuiɛ sɛ parents ɔmo suban a ɛma ɛtoto nkwalaa fa ahodie ase anaasɛ adwumayɛfoɔ suban a ɛtoto workers no ane client no ase and so many other things no aban ɛhwehwɛeɛ ɛma saa DBS anaasɛ data barring service adwumakuo no tumi sɛ ɔmo tumi ɛhwehwɛ information na ɔmo de to hɔ ba no mo before ɔmo de bɛto hɔ no ɔmo make sure sɛ ɛyɛ ade a nokware ɛwɔ mu ɛso ɔmo make sure nso sɛ nipa no a asam no fa no ho no watumi eyi ne ho ano before a yɛde adeɛ no ɛbɛto system no ɛso. Na saa na ɛteɛ deɛ a Senior yebobo emrano eso no producer mpacho sign fa yen ko emrano eso biem. Nti ye share the first one no a pacho fa yen ko soro kakra. Safeguarding Vulnerable Groups Act 2006 no emma won tumi. And I will call Northern Ireland nso a omo Safeguarding Vulnerable Groups Order 2007 and also oma tumi sa the Police Act 1997 Part V emma tumi na etre nyoma DBS edwuma SSA omo ye edwuma di SSA omo di ne tumi ayeda ma won so omo tumi ekreti omo angasa omo agency anase omo tutu omo nyoma ebeboa sa edwumakuo no senior yakaye no the 1997 Act no emma tumi say yen establishing Criminal Record Bureau and ye kan ye fa no CRB and then idin no yenim say assistant IFN data barring services nti tumi a ewo no 1997 Police Act no na police no ehwe ne ekoso wo oman no mu no omutu abanfo say omun create agency a kan ye fa no Criminal Record Bureau na criminal cases a akọ court and I say police enya omodi hu dwuma nyina no depending on the nature or the circumstances o ma record ni nyina to ho ama echina ye nhwehwemu ye tumi wu say sa nipa we say kra na okoye ne dane kane no anasa dabi anasa emre bi a etwom ampo say sa nipa no okoye adwuma foforo bi a ye hu say wontini ubede na wakoye sa adwuma we enti na je say it's a preventive approach and I say abanhihye bi a ohwehwe a edeboa ma ye protect nkofo ewo oman no emu at the same time eboa ama nkofo bi a factor say omuni nkofo beye ejuma no omunya ekwan na omoni won enye ejuma titiro say ye hwe nkwala ana say ye hwe mpanimfo a omuntumi wankasa wontumi hwe won ho eso due to disability and other issues I from vulnerable adults no. And the Protection of Freedoms Act 2012 the Protection of Freedoms Act no so emma ekwan a yehwe part V no a ewo Police Act 1997 no a ya amend no emma sa Protection of Freedoms Act 2012 no so say wo a ye bibi efa wo ho no. Of course, the fact say bibi fa ho no nkyere say omo ede asem no ekwohye baby ebeda ho forever because once I no kwakoto ho no ebeda ho forever. So you have the right to challenge certain things. At the same time no sir protection of freedom see you say is enshrined in the relevant provisions of the European Convention on Human Rights and in the Human Rights Act 1998 protected the freedom. So freedom of liberty and security. The share, for example, Article 5, Article 3, Article 2 of European Convention on Human Rights now. Can be effort protection of freedoms, liberty, prevention from torture, and this are money in our own. The case I'm running in our boomwa. A massa DBS edwumafoi and say edwumakoi to me say omo bepe benya information ebeboa oman ni nyina na omo de ato ho ebe prevent boni ama echina sa nipa no enya kwan enkodi boni ebiem na at the same time ebe protect won a ye hwe won so ewo school hospitals care homes and other places edwuma a ewo ho no eboa ma nimpa development and nimpa independence eko esoro eno. So that is the context for now. Before I ever call yenim no me poso na host akasa.
Yo, lawyer Charles Asmah beda se wakyerɛkyerɛ yɛ ne background baby efi na baby aya bedu even nkro different keka ho a ɔmo nyinaa de ɔmo ti aka abom na yaba bedu sɛ sisi a ɛyɛ data barring services. Na eno na baby bia obeko bia na yedi ye adwuma. Asmah nyame nhra o. Yebeko yenim sa barring services na kire se sɛ yɛkɔ emu kakra ya yenuanom bi a ya na sebio nti aseɛ no ɛnhyɛ dɛ hu sɛ what is it at all no yɛde yɛmfa to ho a ayɛ sɛ yɛ Ghana yɛka police check because kano minim somewhere in the 90s no na nka yɛhyɛ ase a yɛsi police check wokɔ police station na ɔmo akɔyɛ saa check ne ama certificate kitikiti bi ana maybe na ode no akɔpɛ adwuma na ehu a sɛ ba aseɛ bi no ɛna afɛ de baby a yɛba abɛdu nie enti no yɛnkro mo Ghana deɛ we still have that police check wokɔ a ɔmo wɔ brɔno so a police headquarters is na ɔmo yɛ no wokɔ na wakɔ fill form ne agye ho details na yɛahwɛ wo passport ana wo Ghana card ne yɛde ato so na afei yɛse kɔ na ɔmo nso ɔmo ayɛ ɔmo checks no ɔmo yɛ ɔmo checks na yɛakyɛw da bra na bɛgye wo certificate wobɛkɔ ne yɛayɛ na yɛde mfoni ato so ne yɛakyerɛw sɛ wei krono biara ni n'akyi ana wei ɔnhyɛ dan yɛ bibia etia mmara na yɛde ama wo enti yɛbɛhwɛ a dodoɔ na etu kwan with a scheme na ɛbaa so sisi a skill workers ɛda so wɔ so yi with carers ne nurses ne construction workers all the skill migrant workers ne nyinaa no before a yɛbɛ process your application na mpo sɛ yɛbɛma wo COS na ɔdo akɔyɛ wɔ application they demand sɛ wobɛkɔ akɔyɛ saa police check no na wode aka ho ansa na application edi mu woba ha nso a some of the companies no even though ne odi fi Ghana buy no wode aba deɛ but companies na ɛwɔ ha no ɔmo nso mbɛpɛ sɛ ɔmo nso mbɛyɛ ɔmo deɛ dodoɔ na ɔmo nso mbɛyɛ even wabɛdi 2-3 days kora ɔmo nso mbɛka sɛ ɔmo bɛyɛ ɔmo deɛ ansa na ɔmo agye watom nti ɛno ho asɛm na yɛka yɛn DBS ho asɛm ne yɛn sirabia na barring services ana register ɛho asɛm na yɛka na yɛn bia na bia yɛde information bi akɔto so sisi yɛbɛhwɛ Asmah enti ne wakyerɛkyerɛ nyinaa ɛyɛ me bɔ ne tɔfa na kyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ nsɛmfoɔ bi a ɛwɔ yɛkyi anaa ɛka yɛn ho a sɛ wone aban anya asɛm bi ɛwɔ kwan bi so wone yɛka ne sɛn wo company mbia company no something to do with enipa anaasɛ kyerɛ sɛ kwan biara wherever you find yourself working no there are few things bi a ayembia wokɔyɛ wɔ hɔ a etume de wo din ɛkɔ anaa wo information ɛkɔ saa barring services so especially those who deal with nipa ho adwuma paa ndi hia number 1 enti ene yɛbɛhwɛ wakyerɛkyerɛ yɛkyire no yɛnhwɛ ɛba ne sɛn ɛna ɛyɛ ana policefoɔ ana barring services foɔ no ɔmotume de nsɛm bi a ɛnhyɛ da me sisu biom ɛnhyɛ da ɛnyɛ nokorɛ meka wrongful entry ɛnhyɛ da ɛnyɛ nokorɛ na yɛde bɛgu so na afei nso ɛbɛhaw na mpo ansan akɔ sɛ yɛkɔ akɔ challenge enti na ɛbɛba ne sɛn na some of this information could be wrong putting them on your database no enti Asmah ebi no ɛba ne sɛn ɛna sɛ police o immigration o deɛ hwan baabi a ɔmotumi de information a ɛnyɛ nokorɛ ɛto wadi so
Yo, me da sit bebree na nkɔmɔ no ɛfa information a ekodu data and barring service for nkyɛn anasɛ nsɛm na wɔba publish challenging wrongful entry sɛ afi number enter anasɛ ɔmo enter dada. We'll have another conversation maybe later on, not today, to look at once the information is already entered, how do you challenge a dispute? Because you can only find out once your certificate is issued.
That's
and
correct.
We'll talk about different levels of information about me and who certificate. So certificate in the mawa when I who said mistake ewo ho baby. you can go to challenge or dispute it. But you share challenging the wrongful entry from the beginning, so that doesn't
Oh,
go there at all for you to go and
ah,
dispute it. So
oh,
preventing wrongful entry or challenging wrongful entry, because one challenge, yeah, it will go. So how do
ah,
you challenge it before they make a decision to
on
enter
the
the
certificate.
information in the
Okay.
first place?
Mm,
So that's the context.
okay.
Producer, what do you maybe call DBS database about us? Nti Ebra, thank you, producer. Nti Yashua, disclosure and barring service. Introduction to DBS. We actually what they do. DBS checks. So under the DBS checks, so we compare a juma. The bet check is said, do one I will compare a juma. Because a juma be a depend on the type of a juma no. Omo ma wo kwan sɛ wobɛyɛ sɛ wo background ɛnyɛ good a kɛsɛ wo background as wɔ criminal record a na saa record no na kyerɛ sɛ akɔ system no so nti sɛ ɔmo yɛ check a the aim is to retrieve your information to see sɛ information ɛwɔ hɔ no ɛyɛ adeɛ a ɛbɛboa adwuma no a wokɔyɛ no anaasɛ ɛmboa ndwuma bebree wɔ hɔ a sɛnea na post ɛbɔ so no anaasɛ na ɛbɔ so no kɛɛ sɛ woba UK abɛyɛ adwuma sɛ kɛra wonya sɛ woanyɛ police check a wontumi nwura UK ɛmbɛyɛ adwuma sɛ kɛra ndwuma bebree so saa even ɔman Ghana koraa ndwuma bi wɔ mu a wontumi nyɛ. There are other countries that there are certain jobs you can't do if you don't go through the criminal clearance. So not just say it's across the globe. Na yɛyɛ checks no a na yɛbɛhunu na yɛbɛdetermine eligibility. Eligibility no who qualifies to be to go through the checks. Nti dwuma no a wokɔyɛ no will determine sɛ bi onye adwuma no nyinaa na yɛbɛhia sɛ yɛbɛcheck wo record. Nti adwuma bi wɔ mu a fine ɛnyɛ big deal saa. Ebi nso wɔ mu a ɛyɛ big deal saa. Adwuma bi a yɛfrɛ no regulated service. The most regulated industries, you have to, for example, legal profession is regulated. We have to check your background. About financial industry regulated. Most people, the workers, we have to check their background because obi sika so, nipa sika so. So we check your background against bankruptcies and money laundering issues and all that. Check your background in terms of crime. But if you're a criminal, you cannot do certain things. Nti then the barring is say about prevent you. So won't me your way and say won't me and yet say. Who do we work with? So they work with the government, with the police, and so many other agencies. Children's services, and vulnerable adult group agencies, and so on and so forth. Obi abetumi subscribe for information and mmara ɛma ɛkwan nso ɛwɔ hɔ bills and legislation, but we are not going to go through the bills and legislation. I shared legislation no ebi. Producer Mpacho Fami call the other one disclosure and barring service mainstream. Nti wokɔ ɔmo de website a ɔsɛ apply for a basic DBS check. Nti DBS checks no sɛ what apply a question is who can apply. Wo no a wopɛ obi ma na abɛyɛ adwuma ma wo no a yɛfrɛ employer no wobɛtumi apply afa saa employee no ho. Anaasɛ sɛ waa individual nso wobɛtumi apply say I want to have it to know what they have or holding about me. Nti nyɛ sɛ employers pɛ ɛna ɛbɛtumi akɔ apply for you. Wo nso wobɛtumi apply for yourself. You have to specify what the purpose is. Nti you can have, just like when you are applying for SAR, subject access request, where we have basic, standard, and detailed record. This one too, we have basic and enhanced record. The basic record will just give you basic information, and there are a lot of information police forever for one emba out, and I say pop up because it's basic. to just be your name and a few information. But most of the jobs, they want enhanced record or check. Nti mo ndwuma no bebree wɔ hɔ a they will request enhanced checks. The enhanced checks ebeyi bibia efa wo ho bia aba in terms of your criminal background or history. Ebeyi aba. Nti wo hwɛ adwuma no bi o ma they will need just the basic information or check. Ebi so ma they will need enhanced check. The question is say adwuma na wo kɔpɛ no about require enhanced check or basic check. If there's an enhanced check, now you say you don't even want to go there. A basic there, you may want to go there because the layers or the barring systems, and you be for that type of injuma. So it depends on ejuma nipa ekope. Ubetumi bi akwahwehwe akwaje o record and I say ejuma wura betumi akwacheck nso ama wo. Ɛna referrals nti sɛnea yɛka referrals no sɛ edwuma arefɛ anaasɛ polisifoɔ arefɛ anaasɛ court arefɛ anaasɛ social service arefɛ anaasɛ council arefɛ. So a body can refer you to the DBS or the data barring services for them to give them your record and should be enhanced record. So we'll have a look at a sample certificate shortly. So submit a barring referral. Anybody can submit that. Appeals and disputes. That will be another conversation later. Into when you someone second certificate now you are not happier, you can appeal or dispute the content or information on the certificate. And then income is about what to do before the information gets recorded on the system in the first place. If it is a wrongful attempt to record that information, how do you prevent it? That is what today's conversation is about. Yo, producer, for me call sample certificate, sample certificate. And if you zoom for us, yes. Na good. Enti wohwa na wobenya no say esoro no aya na omu logo no eda ho, but because this is just for demonstration purpose nti we don't really need the logo per se. Certificate number ba ho adwuma or request and as a referring body no so eba ho say what the request was made by so and so or this company and the purpose of it. Then DBS fee charge and also that's not what we need. Into details na ebewo na I say police records of convictions, cautions, reprimands, and warnings. And so depending on the circumstance, it be a police for and warning because social for ebemu and police freo and warning. Depending on the circumstance, the police will tell you say omo record ade no. And if you feel that it doesn't have to be recorded, then you tell them. I didn't come on convictions. So ya charge you the criminal offense. Na you do a court, na court of competent jurisdiction. A convict you. Na ya sentence you. Bao eno ekobesa ebeba wo criminal record eso caution. Then me say BBC na police for efra wo a most of the time yamawo caution no yabaka to say yabaya interview na interview you are cautioned. That's in interview under caution. Into that interview under caution before be a criminal charges be ebeba wo so no police for be invite you na omo eno edi enkomo ebi na saa enkomo na omo ne ebedi no depending on nya omenye efi ho no empo ekodum pempenso a police for beka ebetuma record say omo invite you omo caution o say enkoye boni ana say enkoye we biem ana so etumi eba wo record so ema ne yeye. So nti senia ya bobo so no warning can be there, reprimands can be there. Reprimand and warning, well, they are synonyms, but all that they are saying say abo kokwa afa boni bi ho a ebotumi abaso ema na yeye say ya bo kokopen na say ya convict nso a etumi eba eso na caution so a etumi eba eso nti wo hwe a ebema wo emra ema ekwan say yetumi eye saa ade no nto say conviction details. For example, be a nurse and nipa we nti producer mpacho we dey no boat emayen, because this is giving us context. Is that the last? Okay, good. Nti go down a little for up a little then. Good, thank you. Nti yehwe ha or say date of conviction. For example, say nipa no conviction, date of conviction baba. Ane court a sentence nipa no, and that's a convict nipa no. Into way example, I say Bradford Crown Court. Offense, dishonest representation. Really? Wow, dishonest representation. And you can't dishonesty, blah blah blah. Until depend on the circumstances, so you could pay court to they are convicted dishonest representation to obtain benefit out of it, especially obi a wakwaji aban benefit. And I say, yeah, benefit, we could charge intro no the akwaji benefit, we could charge intro with the akwaji tax, refund, we could charge intro with the aye enyoma bebrea. All these things, say kwaba say aban na ya twa so a, for example, between aye dishonest representation to be obtain benefit. Bi a nipa no omo wie no omo ka chen say onkoye community service nti unpaid work asotwe omo de ma no nipa we ne de na ewo ho no ebi o ma nipa ne obi ne de obetumi akban say omo ma custodial sentence nti okoda emu ni ade nti be hu say ni nyina ebe wo record no so na certificate no omo de ma wo a obe hu bebre wo so nti nipa we ye hwe a conviction number 1 na ewo ho no social security under mra omudijina so record ade Social Security Administration Act 1992 na ya bo section no nso act so, because it's to do with benefit fraud, for example, or dishonest representation to obtain benefit of a sort. Then say financial fraud wa o make to the Financial Act no a the committee sa offense no under no. Say HMRC related tax fraud nso a nso ababa Sarah. Making dishonest representation to obtain benefit. Nti osha nipa we no ne de no edoso pa social na o about the next one. Nti san pay the same or type of offense no bebre. This is an example of certificate. Say you fa me comprehensive one a betumi nya be 3 pages. Na nyoma bebre ewo so. Nti wo hwe a ende ede no wo say yama nyoma a omo say ne de no conviction a abaso say won ya abaso ne nyoma bebre a ewo ho no. Nti ne atibia no ese so omo record ni nti omo print ma wo a ni nyina ebaba so. Question is say, how do you ensure say information no enko in the first place? How do you challenge wrongful entry from the beginning if it's possible? Now we move on to conversation, So Yakatrao and I say Akoba said they are going to make a disclosure of these things to the barring disclosure and barring service. Disclosure and barring service for say the information no e command one na omo a record a question ne say sa disclosure and barring service ejuma yi so mo say kan omo ba record a then na ese say omo ye before omo ebe record sa ade we nti edikan no ese say omo ka kira we say yenya bibi na ye baba record na wodwen ho sen your friend no minded to record. Producer patch for minded to know MIN. So minded to record, minded to bar. Obviously, once it is recorded, you are going to be barred. So mandate to bar. Send your immigration, mandate to refuse no. We are mandate to bar. The amount warning. Or say please respond. In Nipa way, please respond by 8th of August 2024. Nti obi di ba yenim say lawyer ade a menya free DBS for eho enie police for nso ama me ba ko saara. What do I do? Shemu na advice no what as I say oye. Now letter no say this letter could impact on your ability to work in the future. It is important you read and reply. If you need it in a different language, tell us. And the normal so at to hop, so to me after a customer service number. Or say why are we writing to you? We told you were considering including you in a children's bad list under the adult bad list. The sign up ya catch on dada. Now feed your match on say we are sending you the warning notice. That will be beer catching. Also, this gives you our findings. It also explains and so let know about can be beer a no, my country say you may wish to discuss this letter with your lawyer, your union rep, professional association near there. No omuhu afutu a omode ebama wo. Na womu ni nyina ne say wo asem bi a wo beka ka kyerɛ yɛn. Na sa we mpacho ukọ ase ho no a or that's the end. Right. Nti I say we understand you have worked in a role considered to be regulated activity in relation to adults. This is as a result of support worker with blah 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 company din ewo ho just move from there. If this is wrong, please tell us. Nti company na ye referral no na I say ope criminal record disclosure after say nipa we because we apply for a juma. Senior obi apply for a juma, you say yeah screening. Until if your screening is satisfactory, then fine, we'll proceed with your application. But for a juma, that will be a mandatory thing. Even law cry to become a lawyer, no, they will screen. We call it suitability. They will screen you. Who call police more? They will screen you. Nursing, they will screen you. A juma bia. Most of the time, they will screen you before they give you opportunity to work. We'll call security service, they will screen you. Until BBF protection, no security there, they will have to go through screening. Until sana a tier there, ejuma woko peno a care. Employer say, or per se, oje information. Na sa information now, openo, we are giving you the chance to explain yourself, whether we should go ahead or we shouldn't go ahead. Again, the police will have to be informed as well. Na nia ewomu no nyina ne say ekwesi santi wodwen eho esen ke baka kyerɛ eho na sesa woto obo ase na wo kyerɛ long story a your friend no representation na wo de kɔma wɔn say no nyinaso bia enni hɔ na santi muntumi emfa nkoto ade no eso anase say nyinaso bia enni hɔ de say wo de koto so a say na ebeto me nti wo reason enti a wo susu say mo omo emfa ebeto hɔ no ese say wo kyerɛ wɔn na wo ka kyerɛ wɔn nti wo hwa they cannot just put it there without giving you opportunity to speak. The not just say akoba say you disclose ade no and say they akoto ho na you are minded to bar notice no a na when you ho ano a na just say entry no in a way no akoye wrongful. Tina and that you say wrongful entry. Enti say when ya ade we bia na obey say obetu anamon na ekohu lawyer behwem na lawyer atro on your behalf akoma saa for no DBS for no any police for say enti nya mo susun say mo de beto ade no so na mo aba no from working with certain groups of people no ehia and say enye necessary say mo be ya no saa enti say to asumu a they will not do it but say ento asumu so a omekoso na but they will give you reasons why your representations or your explanations no ento assume.
See. Some name do. Asmah wakyekye mu woyɛ teacher mpa. Na nea woka no nyinaa yɛate ase o, but me deɛ menim sɛ yɛka ne sɛn DBS no. Well, unji bi da ya na unim senior sifa ti. I mean, if you've not experienced BB say ya unhu eno ansem bi a wa register or online no say one kasa na we wade a na ye de few days na ye de certificate no abro wobɛhu ana bibi wɔ so anaasɛ bibi nne so anaasɛ wo ankasa wonim anaasɛ adwuma bi ɛna ɛyɛ ama wo na ɛkɔɔyɛ because wo ankasa wonim sɛ wo ho nsɛm akɔ akɔpie polisifoɔ nsɛm some time ago na wonim sɛ wasɛm wɔ hɔ no is bound to I mean come on the certificate definitely no yakobisa place for a mo de saa nsɛm no ebegu saa krataa ne so ana yɛde kɔ barring service for no so a eba begu nkrataa ne so losma sɛ eba ne sɛ saa nsɛm a ɔmo atwerɛ ama nipa kwa na yɛbɛtwerɛ de abrɛ no well is there any nature say impact na ɛwɔ saa asɛm no so ɛna ɛbɛma barring service for no betro e de ama osa reminder na won respond ansa no mo de ato so because say asema ya allegation ya de ama no so for me to understand it well no sa example na o de kire no eye company no e na call request that DBS no ɛna saa nsɛm na ɛwɔ so no nti the barring service for ɛtwerɛ ɛde ma nipa ko a yɛbisa ne ho nsɛm no na on respond ansa na ɔmo de ato so mpɛsɛ me ɔhɔ no ɛyɛ me clear kakra mpagya saa na ɛteɛ.
Yes, enti wohwɛ mu a information a ɔmo wɔ no ɔmo de kɔ obi na aba bebisa saa information no
na kyɛ sɛ
company ɔmo de ma nipa no anasɛ company no
okay.
But I trust so minded to bar. Because the thing is say a bar dada, that's say a prevent you dada our system so there. Then does it really matter your mother man in power way?
There be.
Until there are instances companies no be a disclosures.
Okay.
Emma DBS, because they have a duty.
Right.
It might not necessarily be a criminal thing. Say be a police are getting involved.
Yes.
Nembum a idea efa ni awaye ho a omo pese okwa na obebi nti.
Yes.
Omo ka che DBS for. Senior social for any information about how you deal with nkwala. And as a teachers any information about how you deal with nkwala. Omutumi any disclosure to the agency no. Any DBS for no. Sana way and as most of the time etie. But in this way no nti baby a na oye ejuma no
yeah
amo the information no ekoma way for no DBS for no say nimpa way say
and why
na wo hwe aso mo amma saa opportunity no say o meyi na no a nka ye bana be sorry bia na ye information obi a de bufu a na nka okasa oyi what you say that is not rule of law, that is not justice and fairness. Santi omama utumi say okay, you have the right to be heard. Enti also kasa. Enti sana etie. Nti sa company wey ye born din ewo ade no mu no, ade information no ekoma wey for no senior omo eden enim.
Okay.
But before omo ye bibi no, omo atro nimpa ya ka chen say ɛna
And
yɛde brɛ yɛn wodwen ho sɛn.
sa. Okay, I feel the I clear mama. Nti say ye de abra wo saa no. Na wonim say embia na adekode no entwe ye asma omo ka say ye waye anase se ne etie no enye saa na etie a. Enti se wo so wo tro e de koma barring service for ne say ne company na eka no enye nokre say ni say na etie. Enti no en ebeye wrong say omode saa nsem no ebeto wade no so. Pacho sa ade wi I say o me say mitigation say litigation be man so twin kakra we see why you say inti yemfa nto so say wo nyeye wo so say there be entisa even though me ye cry nya sa na or pa kire no. Is there any possibility say sa asem twema mentwe say DBS for no ehun baby omo jan say akoye two information given to them before they put this thing on your data no. Ebetumi akoye court asem ana.
So there's something in public law, I have a proportionality assessment.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
One hand, we are preventing wrongdoing.
Yes.
Another hand, we are safeguarding freedom
That's
of
correct.
people.
Mm-hmm.
And so we are sorry, and no can be in a record there. Then we are not also protecting the freedoms of other people.
That's correct.
And how do we balance protection of the public good and the protection of individual rights? It's a proportionality assessment. Because sir, public body, so I hear the right thing. Now go ahead just to do that because Imranation was someone yeah. A China number one say the one called judicial review for wrongful action because Nipano our rights and a human right. It is now no a bet to Nipano human right as CDR. Then the organization will be breaching Section 6 of the Human Rights Act 1998, which talks about incompatibility actions of public bodies with that of human rights of people. No? It is a DBS for a taking action. Now action about to obini right as here. They have to let you know, say, what Jane was saying. And it's also under principles of fairness and justice, and also opportunity for people to explain themselves before things are done about them. And ni nyinaa no ehye won se omunye bibi. International wo hwe se ekoba se oman ya betune kopie court. Judicial review no ye hu se ne omoye no oman ye ne ye a. Because ya na ye no krempo. E betumi abon kakase at the same time so as so more apologize no more retrieve. So they have to do the right thing. But question is say so what can say enyim sa? Can they also say e wo mu sa? Na ya ko company no all the information about say monko court na yanko fight or ana it's not their business to decide whether to go to court or not. But it is their business to ensure say the information, if it's necessary, should be used to protect the public good and the wider community and individuals are that suban no anipa no ewo no might be affected no. Nti DBS for enfa court per se but say ko ba say enya no be say enya no kre say enya no kre you have to prove it.
Okay.
Because omo say enya no kre so they have proven it. Ade we ya che the one page just for the demonstration but it's about 50 pages. Never told you knew about 50 pages.
Yes.
Nyoma bebre ewo. Nti na just omo ye den omo prove. Nti what do you have to disprove that?
Yeah.
Nti and your court per se, but it is up to you and it's your interest to show that the omo kire no enya saa na atie.
Okay.
Now so when to be prove there, the omo ya say they have already warned you and you are not able to say otherwise. So they will go ahead and publish that information. Because
forever.
Most of the time.
Yo, lawyers, my dad says so. Whatever it is, no. So who We say, let me use this instance. Me use lucky. Yeah, lucky now. You throw at the bro. Say remind word no. Is it remind you to remind you no? And son will respond there. Yes, and your nature say obe do hu edwuma tem say ne be ya enkoba certificate ne so, because when you have this information on your certificate, trust me, to work ɛwɔ saa areas yi a ɛyɛ na ɛyɛ den paa, ɛyɛ den ebi ana nso so ɔhɔ na wo passion ɛwɔ a wontumi nyɛ biribiara ɛmfa ho. Nti no, this is it. Yɛnsua na yɛnhu sɛ biribi asi na wanya nkrataa bi sei ansa na ɛba bɛto so no, bɔ mmɔden a na tu ho anamo na kɔhu lawyers ɔmbɛtumi atwa. I remember very well, somewhere in 90s sisi anoma kra sisa, sisi anoma anoma sisa, DBS when it comes to teaching, this is typical. It might not be professional, but typical me. DBS information be was so now what the comma company now. Sometimes no person be no minimum. Sometimes they will prefer to ask you. Then they see yeah now also when ya kwenya now what church mu say ni say a Thomas soma, they will just go ahead and employ Thomas somo there any mesro enya there on befa edwuma no. And we've had that experience before. Achepa but say ni anoma sisa na say there mesro enya ba ne sa na abomoden kohu lawyer na ontumi enko ewo ho emfama makasa ache emre nso kwa na eko nti no mebisa me the telephone lines no ebeto ho na owo question bi a obebisa kwenya wo ho se woni question bi nso a opese oja voice note ana opese wo frɛ ana wo send message bra eba ye betumi ama wo moaye ewa ha 0208 123 1016 Bomodia 0208 123 1016 and I say 07399 208468. Ofre numbers here to me amount answer na lawyer eyi emoye mem peja na lawyer amount emoye ana mbia na baby ohye no ehia so ja voice note bomodia faba 075 966 20154 fabraso na lawyer enyema yo yebehwe na yenkoso 0208 123 1016 073 99208468. Me wo question baako ewa ha membisa na yenko. Oh, question ya question sisi. Mr. Meba. Okay. Oh. Okay, I see. Good morning, lawyer Asmah, and good morning, Antina. I came from I came I came to the UK with visitor's visa in February 2018 and overstayed and was granted my pre-settlement in October 2020 after I got married. Question, yeah. Please, my question is when will I have 5 years of continuous residence start from? Hey, bro, there. Okay, Miss rephrase now. See, please, my question is when I will, okay, my 5 years of continuous residence start from for me to qualify to apply for settled status. It is from February 2018 or October 2020. Okay. Lawyers Mapacha, what's my question I say?
February 2018. What is it? Is that the marriage or
No,
when she came?
I came to the visitor's visa. It was 2018.
Okay, so that's date of physical
And
residence, but they look
yes,
at the date of relationship.
and only 2020 he got married. No,
Good. So 25 years will start from 2020.
2020. Okay. And me another one. And also say, Oh, okay. Almost the same. No, I rephrase no. Ain't no. Yanko. Okay, so lawyer, Sisiano, main back to the question. Viewers, I'm still listening. Here to get your phone calls now. Main fan kese ma omo amaba so nyina ye tiliduma nyame nhyira o Sandra nyame nhyira o. Mombo modia na monhye program no ema en boba sorry. Nana echiahene set Bwedu, Nana Sapon, Gifty, Siedu, Crunchy, Fraser, yeah, what is it? Sarah Fraser, sorry, and Nana Ajimai, Munina Kofi, Nat, Baako Mayor, backing Mayor, sir. Yo, Munina Yadamasi, na mon share program, no, na enkwe chichi, emfa, emmayem. More question back, but before I may share and no share a bisa amount, no. Yeah, sure. Sisia, even though you've made it clear, same beer, we'll have another session na yemfa sa you can say appeal ni we no you be deal with and no separately. But me hwe Sisia no, ya trome e de aba say ne e ba be ye me. E wo sa reminder na e de aba no. Say ne e ba be ye me. Na me ka ho asem nti sɛ ba ne sɛ mekyerɛkyerɛ mu sɛ adekode ɔmo ka no ɛfa yɛ nokorɛ ɛfa nso so sɛ na ɛteɛ makyerɛkyerɛ mu kamakama na ɔmo asan akɔbisa nti sɛnea mekyerɛkyerɛ mu no maybe no to the barring services no it doesn't warranty yɛka ne sɛ yɛbɛbaa me anaasɛ ɛbɛma barring service ne bɛkɔ so nti no sɛ ɔmo san kɔ back to the company no say this the maybe the information that we requested and no reply yɛnyɛ na nipa no nso say where the kyerɛ mu kakra bi wɔ hɔ but nipa no nso say there be asɛm no say ni say na ɛteɛ. Now the decision is with the barring service whether to go with the first one or to also take yours into consideration. Sɛnea ɔwɔ mmienu no public to protect and someone's also freedom. So on also say be in the future ehia no. Say see yes our balance proportion no. Yehu. Mbia in a way no mienu ni nyina go elementa or say omudi ho dwuma. Eba ni saa. Is there a possibility say be request enya court asem and inform who say the call like you said. But yebe mau mbia caution instead of just barring totally no ebe ma caution ana yede beto wade no so now so yem bow. Is there a possibility that DBS for me to me ayanisa send ebe ya yenim say bibi say ana say we ye bibi similar say na mom nea we ye no nchechemu bae na eni say ye bow completely. Lawyers ma bibi sa o me DBS mo na mo ehu bebre me menta o pinti bibi sa o ho a ebetumi ye de abegu so ana mbia ye betwe aso kakra say like the example you gave us na onko community service kakra free working kakra na ate kane so ana say ate punishment ne so from just totally barring you no but bibi sa e wo ho ana say I was say Jina mienu na say ya bow and I say yen bow totally. But it was her.
Yo, as I said, you who say the barring service, no, they don't have power to punish.
Okay.
So Muntimin can say, when you way about how and you punish you. They are not court, so they cannot impose sentence or penalty or punishment.
Okay.
No my answer on my record, no ubia we hear the IBB no when who send your nipano or tear. More or less, it's a warning to the public. It's a warning platform. And he I want to make say, oh, Sada tell ya your true so ye if you want. Sada tell ya more or less in Kabaya bribe. Okay, don't worry, you're record by your way in
Okay.
a bribe in a way. And he no.
Okay, okay. I say I limit because of the topic. Now I say I limit here because you see MBA. Yes, standing a kakra, yentini mu kakra no. Say yedi ya remind you na afe yedi because minim say uko court near ebesi or court no na ye ma final judgment na eno nso na eba be gu wade no so eba be gu so enti no ebe gu so sana ebegusu sana na kyerɛ sɛ ɔhɔ no na wobɛtumi akɔ akɔyɛ appeal which of course will call for another time for that but ɛhɔ na wobɛtumi akɔ akɔyɛ appeal sɛ bi a nsɛm a yɛde egu so bebree te sɛ neɛ yɛnua a wode ne deɛ too so a ɔsɛ ɔkɔyɛ community sɛ ɔkɔyɛ sɛ ɔsɛ ɔkɔyɛ sɛ ndwuma no bi wɔ hɔ koraa no a ɛyɛ adeɛ baako pɛ na wayɛ nso wokɔ court a yɛtumi kyekyɛ mu a na wo barren certificate no abɛyɛ notebook tententen session biara ne ne deɛ sɛ biara ne ne deɛ nti no ɔhɔ no na woyɛ saa appeal na sɛ yɛde ato so no ebia wokɔpɛ adwuma because of that wabrɛ mu a nti sɛ yɛ appeal no ɛtumi yi free so a ɛno no still you have to go back to the court na yɛnyɛ mo gyinagyina hɔ bisabisa nsɛm ansa na yɛayɛ anaasɛ they can just investigate the whole thing again because akodu police for her and I akopie court and I yedi saa nsɛm no ababegu no ma san your investigation bim ansa na ebe ya yeyi ana sɛ mokɔ court na wotumi kɔ yiyi you are no as nsɛmsɛm kakra na ebetumi gyina hɔ anaka court na aka sɛ okay ɛne sɛ ne ɛte ne yeyi saa nneɛma no emfiri so etumi ba ne saa ebia na example yɛde bi abeto mu anim saa da
Wo mba no saa deɛ isi ne wo mu ne sɛ ye ka anase educate ya ho ne a ɛwɔ saa ade wei emu dodoɔ no ayenim sɛ ade DBS for omo ho dodoɔ no ayenim sɛ BBC a depend on adekode no ebetumi akɔ criminal record so say a crime na akɔ police for anim na CPS Crown Prosecution Service for esum na ma charge o na ekopie court na court dispose after conviction there I say e be ka say anasa nya sa so mo say sa na tie na mo convict you a what happens in so automatically no e be call record so
okay
and no yem baby so say your saka we nti what do you think your court there your court
okay
na ya kan nia bi a edwuma bi e dey akoma won say nipa we obey edwuma wa ha no say
no yeah
and say nipa we say no and no ese so mo gi wenum asem e fa
okay oh
na bi a social service o say ya social service for and so etimi de bibi ekọ aban enim and so obama why aware say because the first social service for e dey aba no so nkyerɛ sɛ eno ano no bi kra na mistaken identity and say bibi na akoba nti so obama way option to explain yourself but say could pay court wa and say police invite you for caution na eno so omo arekodo a and say warning na ade no say we say na eno so akoba by all means unya omo no mbaka tell say police forces say it what do you think and dey automatically no ebeko system no eso but say ejuma bi di aba say na nipa we waye nti munji information no and preventing no from other people no working with other people no and dey as I said omoma we aware na wetumi explaining now you can nyina say you have opportunity to challenge that information no echo DBS for her before they actually record it to become a bar for you.
okay lawyer Asmah yadasi obi sending messages na me or say Christiana Afano say how can I see my son since the police have asked me not to contact his mom directly or indirectly while the investigation will take several months? What implication will it have on future applications and work if I am found not guilty of the offense since it is on my DBS. Pacho,
Oh, thank you
yeah.
very much. Question where useful for conversation I having and then. So investigation no cost there. You don't have to go against the police for a catcher or no. Nti say akwala ho na ya je fi wunsem na police for your investigation. Na mo say mo de akwala na akoma asori baby and I say osofu bi and say another family member bi and I say akwala ne papa and you don't get closer. Please don't get close. It's very brave. Warning no important so be this so. Then boom, after everything no, at this stage until investigation is over no, nothing will go on your record. The investigation here over no more say now we are no cry. Then DBS will be notified for disclosure purposes so that a channel and the akwa say won't mean nkwala eye ejuma because you don't know how to handle nkwala. What implication will it have on future applications? If I'm found not guilty. If I'm found not guilty, DBS will have nothing to record. And once there's nothing to record, even if you apply for a job and the job goes for a check, nothing will come out because on the certificate, there will be none. All the disclosures will be zero.
I see. Me message back wa ha. Membo na yenhwe. Okay. Yebo na to the bia ulo do na yes tab. Okay.
Hello, Mpacho, good morning. No. Mpacho, the person may be some question we could register member BWF.
Bacho ote ne kasa no.
Funny.
Nia me bo no ote.
Fast. Give it to me.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Now, Mpacho, good morning. No. Mpacho, the person may be some question we could register member BWF. Now, me could register no place of birth no. I want my passport so. I Kumasi and I am a dear so Kumasi. Ba maame no busa no confuse here nti ye ka se Ghana ne nim say the country of country of free nti ye ka se Ghana na ne nyina perfect de bibia ye correct wo so but eno pe ena ase eni sunsun ye wo me ene ne maame passport so to chima kakra nti na me pese me busa lawyer say wo sunsun so obi ewo birth certificate so na any future application be ebe with akwala ano that's
Okay, last man Pacho.
Yo, birth certificate there. Yeah, any minute say a chere akwala no. Awoda ne sex ene ne din. Awofo edin. Because awofo din no na ebe make a difference. So you identify parents no. Na say awofo no baby ayewo no meaning say akwala no place of birth na akwa issue and say parents place of birth. E ho no mantin no ye. Which is so say instead of Kumasi no omo ye no Ghana. Is it for akwala no place of birth? And I say omo parents place of birth.
One trim so tie nanka obetumi afra but one trim
Okay, fine. I don't think say a serious sir. My name adekode a birth certificate no mo dey at this stage. But I do say ukoye adekode no a mesre say ubenya lawyer na wati we hu adekode a we dey certificate no ekoye na wa ma na hu say mfunso we na ekoba ya instead of town of birth no omo ye na country of birth. Na so lawyer no hu ni akoba ni adekode a ye dey certificate no ekoye a obe assess say ebe hia say ebe ye hu bibi say kwa ko letter bi afi certificate for no wa confirm say omo na omo de maaye ba idin no place no omo koye no country no and now she said there's no need to do anything about it because enye big deal sir nti edu ho a mumpe afutuo enfi lawyer ho.
Emano. Yeah, okay. Me yeah assumption kakra. Say na or yeah best et no waha. Enti sen omoba no mo ye no waha dia. Then the possibility so omo country of birth no na mbia. Omo akoye no place of no. But krani dia say aha na ye birth certificate ni dia of course automatically no place of birth no ebe UK ha. Ana say sadok say borrow kra omo ye ade na ama no.
It's
We just
just a chrome had no more
certificate
issue
no.
certificate,
Yes.
All right. Honestly, I don't think it's a big deal, sir, because at the end of the day, parents' place of birth, and for be a home. Therefore,
Info.
will be only a parents' name and
Mm,
whether sa papa we are say mommy we are or claim send the bunny we you know
mm,
and
mm. Okay, yo. Yeah, see, I said, na lawyer say, the place of birth near UK, papa, no, control Ghana. Say, and also, Dachi.
well so ochire mu say Kumasi na mo
Kumasi,
in Ghana
I'm just
and the
asking.
Martin I would say Kumasi place no mo in a country, that means
Yeah.
the
Mm,
country will be correct
yes.
and the
Yes.
place will also be correct if it's a town or village. And you say, yeah, she mu pa na we say,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, aha anasa a no we can easily tell. Say,
Okay.
sa place no town no, and e was our country no mu. Nti
Mm,
enye big
wow.
deal sir, depend on the kodi ade kwa akoye no. It's a matter of
Okay.
explanation. Sometimes we explain these things.
Yes. Member we last one. Now, for me, invite me nearby Anina on English version.
Yo na
Good morning, my
Yes.
na mpacho before we no.
Mm-hmm.
Um Pamela cover Annie.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, before you get to us, no,
Mm-hmm.
you do English version one.
Uh,
Lawyer Charles, Ebema summary.
Mate. Mate. Me da say. Me da say. Okay, member we quickly na yanko.
yeah. Good morning, Lawyer Charles. My name is Wendy. A quick question with me, Lawyer Charles. Yeah, no, my man. I'm say, person busa quick question be. Who o bank it me if your account say or more year review on your account and then say a bit hosa and DNT and a ma or mokase or more year review on account na or ma frozen. Okay, that's
Okay. Nesika semo ha no. Enti no. Last month so wo ha na bank say bank there wo mo to me trust you to me review account no. And I say o me review no mo freeze account ne there all dey minim. Ebia na sike bi efi baabi a is unexplainable and I say when to me anko yi sika na no. Ene o metumi dey ama you can say fraud team no na my investigate during that no they may put the account on hold for a time being until they finish with their investigation na omo na nsɛm on baby sound no more may on checks na nti ase ye adwuma de a they will reopen na wetumi ayɛ o regular account no ana lawyer anya saa na me yi ano no
Yo, near a woman in say
uh-huh.
there is continuous prevention of money laundering.
Yes,
So financial service organizations have a duty to prevent that
that's correct.
so that bad money is not turned into good money. The
Mm.
moment as no ever out no, every fee bank never out no, are you good? But you
Mm.
can't then tell. And the bank for no, they have a duty to regularly check and ensure say clients now and say customers are more warning now that's account I warning no or use any of them microphone use any of them and find the money in terms of money laundering. Nti oh wa they are from say you who say sika kase bi abeto account mu efi you share adwuma wo ye and all those things then we can assess say if this is the nature of your work there where is this from. It's when to me confirm it there ombe suspend the account no normal investigation. Until review no they do it all the time.
Yeah.
They sample accounts
Mm.
and delve into it in detail.
Mm.
Sometimes no ya na bibi akwatrigger na wo dia na flag it.
Mm.
Nti say ye sika bi na wo transfer to account mu.
Mm.
Na akwa flag ya na kire say akwaba say ye frɛ and say ye show account no all the history transactions are senya wo ye no. You kra na ba ku we ipe na akwatrigger nia esi dadadada kra omu huye. Then they go through all that. Then they will write you to say your account is under review for whatever has happened. They won't tell you excuse me. They won't tell you say and I say into na koma omoye review no. They will just say the account is being reviewed. Into some review here, they will then tell you the account is going to be closed. You have to explain where the money came from. If you are not able to explain there, the account will be closed, and say yes, papa, it will be seized. But say yes, papa there, then of course somebody else here. And now say a minor sika bi just say on and off. Crofo the sika mao, crofo the sika mao, crofo so bi omo a crofo the omusika e wo na account mu. Nti we di ba na wuyi na wo de ma oba na wuyi na wo de ma raise eyebrows at what's going on. A money laundering signal, even though it might not be the case. In the side, you know, etumi emma yema account no a call review. There's
Yes.
a one passing review there. Unfortunately, close.
Banks mfo nso de omo ho ahomte pa when it comes to that. Say na wo ka no omo try every possible means say money laundry enkoso e wo kromo anti no scan de e ba no wawa na eto de bia even po say obo say we a legit company and I say companies bia what din will chrome her there's no way on money individual be engaging in any money laundry way but somebody trace ka kese still no omo to me ehwehwem and I say omo bisa questions e wo ho say adenti na company way e say oma wo sa sika ene ade ye nyina ye hu bi penti no eno I say if you're able to explain omo your investigation there ene ebekọ so e de amount yo lawyers ma ye beda sisi anu bebi edu etiefo ma mo ba so medical adamase ye mpon yes
Yes, and your papa no the question about no na ebetumi so aka cha no so say so osusu say na bank na ye no na ni nje ho a obetumi akọ financial service ombudsman for her
yeah
na wakoye complain, then they will
okay
look into it, say whether the bank is right to go into the investigation and close the account or not.
okay okay that's good pacho se wuti a eno na lawyer aka akira wono na so mugusu yes na we ni nje ho a there is always the third party a omotume hwe such things eno ni financial ombudsman a lawyer Asmah abo so e de amount no tiliduma mesa adawase lawyer Asmah sisi ya no wodi nsuo bi kakra gu mmemu mamia na afei baby I do no yen time na soon. Yebeka will summarize the whole topic today. No, very short one, of course. Now in the English version, we can just put these across board for our neighboring countries. No more can you no more some benefit. When it comes to DBS, no, it doesn't matter where you are coming from. Obia edwuma a wokɔ akɔyɛ demand say obey DBS. So I think the benefit should go to everyone, especially African countries here. Until last month, if you can summarize what we've learned today and how we can move with it. Na abuaye pacho wadaroma.
Thank you very much, viewers and listeners. Today we looked at how to challenge wrongful entry on a DBS record. We understood that DBS means Disclosure and Barring Service, an agency of the UK government that ensures that criminal activities are recorded to prevent crime, to safeguard individuals, and to ensure that people who do not work in regulated activities do not have the chance to work. Before that happens, it's possible that an organization may share information with DBS so that they will have it to record. However, once they receive the information, even though they have powers under the law to record such information, they have to balance the duty to protect the public against the right individuals have for disclosures of information. Therefore, they will come to you to tell you that they are minded to buy you. What it means is that they are considering to record some information they have received about your conduct or criminal activity so that it will prevent you from doing certain things in terms of work. Once you have received the letter, it's your duty to respond by the date given. If you do not respond, what it means is that you have agreed that what they have received is true. They will then go ahead to record it. And once that is done, it will be on your record for future and for anybody who requests your record to see. The good thing is that they will not record without giving you opportunity to explain yourself. And so once you have that information, please, it's an opportunity to challenge whatever they have received about you by making a thorough representation or explanation so that they will understand the context and why, in your view, the organization that is making the report to them may be wrong. It's important to support your explanations with evidence, because without the evidence, they may not accept your representation fully. Once they do not accept your representations, they will go ahead to record the information. Information recorded can appear on your record for anyone who asks for your criminal report. Information can be convictions, can be warnings, can be reprimands, can be cautions, can also be disclosures from regulated service organizations and government agencies or government services such as social service, the police, the CPS. It is always in our best interest to ensure that once we receive such letters, we speak to a lawyer, that the lawyer will give us advice considering all the circumstances and the context, and if possible, instruct the lawyer to make that representation or make that explanation on our behalf. This is what we have covered today. Thank you for your audience.
And thank you very much, Lawyer Asmah, for such very educative information given unto us. Tudona Abasoni Abesa Damasi Bium Ahana de Jumediano. A baby, Mr. Osment, maybe so question now. Facheme emre na die juma omomode omode ba later na nyame adoma next week na yahwe ediama na so tina the community and the law no ebeba so na yitumi ebisa wo ho ediama media ne manyeti megidi say wenya wo chefa efremu na wa share so like our page and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Nyame nka ye ho. Have a lovely weekend and stay blessed. Me ma wonyina bye bye.
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specialising in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specialising in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contested and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. With over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340, or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.